How music helps you learn English faster. Imagine you're trying to learn English, but feel stuck with grammar rules and vocabulary. Now, imagine you hear your favorite song in English and start singing along. Suddenly, the words flow naturally, and the language starts making sense. This is how music can transform the learning process, making it more dynamic and effective. But why? What's the secret behind the power of music in language learning? Songs have a rhythmic and repetitive structure that helps lock words into our memory. When we listen to a song repeatedly, our brain begins to recognize patterns and adapts to the sound of the words. This happens because rhythm and melody activate parts of the brain responsible for language and long-term memory, making it easier to remember what we've heard. This subconscious repetition creates a deeper connection with the language. Pronunciation is one of the biggest challenges for people learning English, especially for Portuguese speakers. When we listen to songs in English, we have the chance to hear the correct pronunciation of words and whole phrases. By singing along, we mimic the sounds and intonation of native speakers, which improves our pronunciation without the need for formal lessons. Over time, our brain adjusts to recognize sounds that initially seem difficult. Besides helping with pronunciation, music also introduces new words and idiomatic expressions naturally. Many times when listening to a song, we're exposed to words we wouldn't find in textbooks. These words appear in the context of the song, helping us understand their meaning intuitively. And because songs are often emotional, this emotional connection makes memorization easier. Another important aspect of music is that it offers cultural immersion. Lyrics are full of cultural references, regional expressions, and slang that you wouldn't learn in a traditional course. This immersion helps you understand the language better, as it's really spoken in everyday life. Instead of learning formal English, you start picking up on the casual and how natives communicate. Melody also plays a key role. When we associate words with a melody, it creates an emotional bond that makes it easier to retain vocabulary. For example, if you learn the word beautiful in a song you love, you're more likely to remember that word because it's tied to a pleasant experience. Melody creates a soundtrack for learning. Another benefit is that music makes learning fun. Instead of getting stuck in a grammar book or memorizing vocabulary lists, you can relax and enjoy the process. This pleasure associated with learning is crucial because it reduces the pressure and anxiety that often come with studying a new language. The more fun you have, the more you learn without realizing it. Music also allows you to practice the language actively. By singing or repeating the lyrics, you're using English in a practical and natural way. Unlike a traditional class where you just listen, with music you actively participate, reinforcing what you've learned. The more active your participation, the faster your progress in the language. An underestimated aspect is how much music can help with listening comprehension. Each song is an opportunity to hear different accents, speaking styles, and rhythms. This is essential for anyone aiming to become fluent, as listening comprehension is a skill that's hard to develop without constant practice. With music, you get exposed to different ways of speaking English in a fun way. In summary, music is a powerful tool to speed up English learning. It improves pronunciation, expands vocabulary, provides cultural immersion, and makes the process much more enjoyable. By singing along, you don't just learn words, you start to feel the language naturally and fluently. So next time you want to improve your English, just hit play and let the music be your teacher. Now that you know how music can boost your English learning, how about putting this technique into practice? Choose your favorite song in English, sing along, and watch your English skills improve. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification bell for more tips like this. Let's learn English in a fun and effective way together.